Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Josh here once again. Heading over here to tackle a couple of yards. Most of y'all have probably seen these before. 3 small yards here in this little neighborhood. And actually, I've got 2 of the 3 that I mow that are wanting some pine straw done, and then actually one of the neighbors of one of the ones I mow is wanting me to look at possibly doing some pine straw for them. So 2 out of 3 mow jobs are wanting straw, and then 1 extra one that I don't currently mow, but hey, who knows, could turn into a mowing job. And just stopped and filled up my 2 gas cans and topped off the Z-Track, so definitely got to go cut some grass, as everyone knows. Running that non-ethanol mid-grade gas is not cheap, so I did pick up some new, I want to call it merch, but new, some hats and a pullover and some hoodies. A little late for the hoodies, except maybe a couple of cool mornings, but hey, I'll have them for next year. But gonna see what kind of footage I can get over here, and hopefully put together a little video or something, or y'all may just have to watch a video of me running my mouth the whole time, so we'll see. Well, back, as you can see, there was no mowing footage, but I did talk to three of the 4 customers, 2 of the lawn customers and 1 of the additional straw customer that I mentioned. So that turned into be what's going to be a very sizable job for myself. Probably get my brother-in-law or somebody will have to help me, because I went from the one house that I have been doing a little bit of the straw on, which is normally about 20 bales or so, 20 or 25 bales approximately. The first gentleman that called me, his is somewhere around 12 bales or so. The neighbor across the street that came over and spoke with me, that I don't cut their lawn yet for, said that his normally takes about 35, and then the original customer, her husband actually wanted a natural area that they had cleaned up and some sod and plantings and stuff put down and strawed last year. They want to touch up the straw in that. So basically, I say all that to say that now what was about a 20, maybe 25 bale straw job is now going to be 105 bales. But hey, if anybody would like to travel along, I can give you some directions in about a week and a half or 2 weeks. Put out some straw. Mr. Gerald, you come help. But now I'll get it figured out. Thankful for it. And then so if I get that one, all of that, let's say that'll be about 105 bales, what I got figured to do all of that. There's also, on one of the yards, there's some cleanup of some leaves and straw that's in the bed area. She wants not all the beds, but like right along the front of the house, and 1 or 2 areas in the back that actually are kind of being added on, kind of cleaned up. So there's actually some cleanup involved in that too. So going to turn out to be a right nice sized job, so should be able to make a little bit of money off of that. And we'll try to definitely get some footage of that so y'all can see what it looks like before and after. Maybe do some walk-arounds. Pretty basic. I mean, you've got old faded gray straw that's kind of matted down, and pretty much 95% of it will be freshly strawed over the top and tucked, and at least get some before and after footage. And don't know if we'll get any live straw slinging, but we'll see how that turns out. And hope y'all enjoy it. So I'm waiting on the injectors to show up for the quick track. As you can see in my last video, I've got it torn apart down in my shop. I'll figure it out getting it put back together. Just to take me some time, but I would rather do that than pay a mechanic at a dealer somewhere $125 an hour to work on it. So I broke it down in about 45 minutes or so. Less than an hour for me to take it apart last week when I took it apart a few days ago, into last week. So not too bad. And I kind of got my screws and panels and things kind of set out on each side of the engine, where in the general area, kind of laid out everything where it goes. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Shouldn't be too much putting it back together. And I've also got to order a map sensor. It's possible it's bad also, and being as it's got 1100 and something hours on it, and I don't know again the maintenance that they did to it, I don't want a chance not changing it because it's in the manifold by one of the injectors, and if I don't change it now, I've got to take the motor back apart to change it if the injectors don't fix the problem. So while I'm in there, an extra $40–50 for the part, and go ahead and swap it out. So I'll be ordering that in the morning, and once it shows up, I'll put it in there. Hopefully I'll be able to have this thing back together before this weekend and can start putting it back to work. So that's an update on what's going on and what I got on the work front. Spring rush, getting all these jobs lined up, the yard scheduled for a cut schedule, and I had a yard scheduled for tomorrow, but there are some storms coming through about lunchtime tomorrow, what they're calling for, and probably not going to be done till after lunchtime on Wednesday. So being I'm in the Sandland, I may be able to do a yard or two Wednesday, something smaller, but we'll see how that goes. So before I ramble on too much longer, just kind of wound up being an update video. Customers very pleased with the way the yards look, and maybe that additional straw customer might turn into another yard right there, and I'll wind up with 4 yards basically within 100 yards of each other. So work on that route density in that neighborhood. But again, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. I think I got a notification of another new subscriber recently. Can't remember the name on it, but welcome to the channel. I think that puts me at somewhere close to 620. So I'm waiting on some merch items to come in. Some of the stuff was on back order, so that I can figure out how I want to do the giveaway. So I have not forgot. I know I keep saying that, lost track of how many months, but things just crazy. I know everybody knows how that is. And yeah, I actually just put $80 worth of gas in my truck. So since I left, or since lunchtime today, or just after lunch, I have spent basically $160 on gas between what I put in the mower, the 2 gas cans, and what I just put in my truck. So gotta keep mowing, pay for that gas at least. So again, thank y'all for subscribing. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I've rambled on long enough. I know y'all get tired of me talking, so. But thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for watching, all the comments. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Like I always say, I appreciate all the support. Like the videos, helps promote the channel. And leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Check out some of the previous videos and to do with the quick track and the other things I've done. And just real quick, if you've watched it this far, let me know what you would charge to do that straw. Now I'm talking the square bales when I say 105 bales, so it's probably about 55 bales if I can find the round bales, because I think there's somewhere roughly 2.5 bales, I think is what they speculate. So about 55 of the round bales or 105 of square bales. So yeah, let me know what y'all charge to do that, and y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks everybody.